we go, another great episode, PWL Showtime. Going to kick off our tag team driven episode today. Two big tag team contests. Got the New Breed taking on Willie Storm and Pierre. Still waiting for our big start to this matchup. Already had the bell, big lockup, Storm and Steel here for the New Breed. Nice side headlock applied here by Willie Storm. Nice little almost reversal out of that. Tried to go to the top wrist lock. Storm back to the side headlock now. This New Breed team, very successful as of late. Nice standing switch back to the waist lock. Applied there by Willie. And trying to get out of that little jawbreaker. Great little maneuver there for our New Breed, and over to the corner. Tag team back and forth here. Tag in, Gen Z coming in. We're going to get a tag team double team here. We will. They got to the count of 5 and a double back elbow. Down goes Willie Storm. And now they're kind of abusing the 5 count here, but pick up and a drop with a leg drop, and Willie rolls over to his corner. And he's able to make the tag in and out. Now we get 2 fresh men in the ring here. That's kind of how tag team works. Duck under by Gen Z. Trying to have a quick through and into the turnbuckle. Big European uppercut. Tag in and out. You see these quick in and out tags here by the New Breed. Big shoulder tackle by the big guy. Back in for the Z. The Gen Z. And up. And a little clothesline style into the back, belly to back suplex, gets a 2 count. It's been all New Breed so far till that right there, a little jaw jacker. And Pierre sends it for the ride and up and over to leapfrog, and Gen Z just tripped and fell down. And he's discombobulated and all over the place now. Pierre just says, give me that leg and I'm going to take it down. He looks like a leg man. And into the surfboard and then just stomps him down to the mat. No thank you. 2 count. Now Gen Z in a bad way since tripping over his own 2 feet, falling into the ropes. It's allowed Storm and Pierre here to be fully in control. Storm putting some fisticuffs in there in the corner. The man from Fargo. Throws Gen Z into the corner. Now Irish whipping out to the right of the other turnbuckle. Big power move there by Willie, by the Outlaw. Putting some force in there, just a kick to the face there. Now off to the ropes. What's he going to do here? Drop a nice elbow. May not like his attitude, a bad cover there, but Willie Storm got some real nice maneuverability in the ring. He's doing what he needs to do in this tag team matchup, trying to get a victory here over the New Breed. Tags into his partner. In the tag team sense, shall we say. Gen Z trying to fight out for the New Breed out of the corner. He's in a bad spot right here. Boom! Man, what a shot. Boy, don't upset him. Whew! What a hit. Surprised Gen Z is awake and conscious after that. Man, what a pop. And there's a shot to our other New Breeder on the outside and a big back spring elbow roll through. Here comes Pierre and a sweep of the leg. Gen Z is in a bad way down in the corner on the far side. Too much clothing apparently for this point in the wrestling match. And oh, wait, okay, that's all right. And here we go in the corner. And I don't know if we can call that a Bronco Buster given the situation, but a sliding elbow there by Willie. And don't look now, but Storm Pierre got some tag team flow going on here in this matchup. Nonchalant cover. I don't know if that's going to get a 3. It does not. Need to hook a leg there, young Mr. Storm. Z deep down there. He's finding a little bit of momentum. Shots to the midsection on Storm. And, as Gen Z tried to get away, grab of that hair. Probably shouldn't use the man bun. Gives a handle. Yeah, got that little grab handle. Pulls down to the canvas. Willie grabbed the handle, pulled him down, and that's enough to turn the tide back toward this team. Z laying down on the canvas. Just a lot of pressure applied to the spine. And momentum still firmly in where it's at. Big leaping. Leg drop applied. Cover. No leg hooked. Got to put the lateral press on and do it the right way if you're going to get covers. If you're going to get those pinfall victories. Here's Gen Z coming again. Firing them off. Forearms to the side of the jaw. Can Gen Z get anything? Gets a little kick to the shin. Now an Inseguri stepping up off the knee into the side of the back of the head. Both competitors are down on the canvas. Both need to make a tag. Can we get there? Maybe we can see where we end up. Both competitors are in the wrong corner, facing away from their partners. Here comes Pierre, gets tagged to Storm, and there's the tag steal. Here he comes on the far side for the new breed. Big leaping cross body on Storm, and now a big time. Now it's almost sling blade like clothesline. Lift up, and a face busting double team maneuver. Picking up in a sweep leg. They're going to do it as a double team sweep leg. Almost Uranagi and a maneuver there and a pinfall. And that's enough for New Breed to take down Storm. And that 3 count will be the end of the matchup as New Breed collects the victory here on PWL Showtime. Fans, don't go anywhere after the break. Tag Team Championships. Professional wrestling, Friday night, April the 8th, Green Valley Skating Rink, Bluefield, West Virginia, 469 Airport Road. Doors open at 9 p.m. for PWL Spring Fever. Regular tickets $12. Skating and wrestling packages $18 for live professional wrestling from PWL. Come see all your favorite stars. Crash Cassidy, Jeff Paul, Betty Conley, Aaron West. Don't forget the gorgeous ladies of PWL. Olivia Defiance, Elise Starseeker, Colby Max, and all the other fantastic stars of PWL. Brought to you by our fantastic sponsors of 80s Toys of Princeton, Hidden Gems, El Patio and Tampico, Mexican Restaurants, King Tires, Taylor Optical, Top Shelf Towing and Recovery, Wolfman Tattoo, Christy Wood Real Estate. Live professional wrestling from the Premier Wrestling League. Friday night, April 8th, 9 p.m. Green Valley Skating Rink, Bluefield, West Virginia. Don't miss PWL Spring Fever. Friday night, April the 8th, we'll see you at the matches. Held 16 heavyweight championships and 13 tag team titles across territories around the country. You've loved him, you've hated him, but coming April 26th, Tony Anthony, life as the Dirty White Boy. 2 hours of full documentary footage, interviews, never before seen clips, never heard interviews, matches, stories, and the full behind the scenes details on 1988's Angle of the Year, I'd Like to Talk to Tom, featuring interviews from Tom Pritchard and the Dirty White Girl herself, Tony Anthony. Life as the Dirty White Boy, coming April 26th from Three Crows Entertainment Productions. For more information, www.classiccontinentalwrestling.com. Coming April 26th.
2001, drug companies dumped 1 billion opioid pills in West Virginia, causing over 3,000 overdose deaths and thousands of babies born addicted by no fault of their own. I'm attorney Stephen New. If you're the grandparent or guardian of a child born with neonatal abstinence syndrome, call me. I'll help you seek just compensation.
Call the law offices of Stephen P. New at 1-844-BAD-PILLS before time runs out.
This is not just a podcast. House of Kayfabe with Brian Resner and Stephen New. This is a tribe of devoted superfans that have crashed through the barricades, torn down barriers, and broken through the fourth wall. This is a creative think tank full of people who have given way too much of their lives to professional wrestling to not be getting a paycheck. This is a secret society of elite fans from all over the globe. And guess what? It isn't a secret anymore.
House of Kayfabe, featuring Jim Cornette's lawyer, Stephen P. New, is available now on all major podcast platforms. Just click subscribe to join the Kayfabe stream and get access to unbelievable interviews, in-depth discussions, hilarious segments, and exclusive content. This is the fan-driven podcast you have been looking for.
House of Kayfabe with Brian Resner and Stephen New.
G.I. Joe and Cobra, new releases plus the largest selections of 1980s release G.I. Joes. Come pre-order your new figures too. Transform your collection with the collector's releases, collectibles from the 1980s, and all the hot new Transformer releases from Hasbro.
And the Masters of the Universe.
Dominate your retro collection of the universe with the Masters of the Universe Retro Play line. Figures and accessories available at 80s Toys of Princeton.
Federation superstars twist, turn, do things they never thought they could do.
The region's only dedicated wrestling figure room is at 80s Toys in Princeton. Mattel, Jax, Hasbro, Galoob, and all of the favorites from days gone by, plus new releases from Mattel and AEW, WWE, and everything in between is at 80s Toys of Princeton. 935 Berkshire Street, Princeton, West Virginia. Phone 681-282-5433. Tag team title action on the line as Cassidy and Reeves, Ripped and Reckless, will put the titles on the line against the Circus of Pain, Sean Baker, James Madison. Demonia on the outside as well. Crowd coming alive as the bell is rung for this big PWL tag title matchup. Big lockup. Baker and Reeves. You see the power in Reeves backing Baker up into the corner. These two teams, no stranger to each other. They've gone back and forth and back several times, just taking it out on each other. Another big collar elbow tie up. Reeves had the advantage for a minute. Oh, big pull of the hair, though. Baker pulls Reeves into the corner. Now a count by our official, breaking things up. That's how it's supposed to be done. We'll see how this thing transpires. Fairly evenly matched in this one. Of course, Crash Cassidy has a little bit of a size advantage, height advantage for Ric Reeves, but a little bit of power to Maxon, and now both men stepping through into the top wrist, top knuckle lock, and now bending through, showing power are Reeves and Baker. Now Reeves down to the canvas and breaks through. Nice nip up. You see the agility of Reeves. He might be the tallest in the matchup, but he's certainly the most agile as well. Up off the top rope. What a maneuver. What play through. What work through for Ric Reeves. Down through and a nice maneuver. Boy, look at this speed and agility by the ripped one. Ripped Ric Reeves, top rope. He's waiting for Baker. Coming off the top. Big cross body and he covered. Didn't hook the leg. Got to hook the leg there, young man. Shot to the midsection. And here he comes. And, that young Jezebel on the outside. Ridiculous. Got to keep her under control. Killed the momentum of Ric Reeves. Allowed Baker to take over and grab control. Circus of Pain, inflicting some pain. In the corner, legal tag. First time we've seen Maxon in this matchup. He's in the corner, big chops firing off. He gets ahead of Steam, and a little steamroll and a big splash, and he wants 2 this time with the backside. Not sure which would be worse. Quickly, Baker back in and a shot across the chest. Reeves trying to fire back. Gets some shots in before Baker's able to seize it back. Reeves tried to get out of that corner. Baker said, nope, you're coming right back over here. This is where we have control. Maxon, into the match again legally. Try for a double team maneuver, and Reeves off the rope with a double drop kick. That's using momentum to your advantage. Reeves, a great job. Now he's trying to get Cassidy legal in the matchup, and I don't know if he got there. Referee and official, he said Cassidy's in. Cassidy in legal. Big body slam. There's one for Maxon, and then look at him just girth his way through. Sean Baker picks him up, walks around with him, and says, there you go, young man. Put him down. Maxon over to the rope and put him down. Now a big shot. This pulverizing. And he grinds him, and then there goes Maxon to the outside. Forearms. Picks up for a big side slam and drops down Baker. He hooks a leg, but Baker's able to get out. Reeves now in the corner. He's recovered from the bit of the beating he took. Now scoop slam. Going to try to pick him up. So he's going to go for no. And shot to the side of the head. Did he get him in the eye? He may have got a little piece in the eye there, did Baker, but Baker was able to get a DDT, and that's going to change tides here on this matchup. Crash Cassidy down on the canvas, and now the knee just being driven side of the jaw, maybe across the throat. Good count applied by the official. Now draping him across the middle rope. That's a chokehold. Count applied. There's 3 out. Baker's on there. Baker doesn't like the fact that was done like that. Now look at that again. The young Jezebel. She might look great in a pair of tights, but she can't do that in the middle of a match. That's interference, and that's a disqualification. Ridiculous. Referee's got to pay more attention. In the corner, legally in the matchup, Maxon comes in. Big chop across the chest, and Crash Cassidy says, no, sir, your turn. Puts one on Baker, and now across the chest. There's a second. He ducks under, and now Maxon. They're the big guys. They're just beating each other up. It's exactly how this one works, and there's the big splash. And out comes Cassidy, and oh my gosh, he scooped him up. And a big-time scoop slam, and the momentum took him down. Big cover. Could this be it? He got 2.5. 2.5. We were that close to new tag champs. Just that close. Maxon straddled on top, and he drops his weight down on the mid-spine. That's a painful maneuver. Cassidy's taking a lot of punishment here. Crash needs to get a tag. Find some momentum. Maybe a second wind here. Tag into Baker. Maxon has the referee. What's he doing? Now Baker just laying across the throat. He's choking Cassidy. And did a shot to Reeves over there. Now, Reeves, you're not doing any good here. Not a legal tag. Oh, my goodness. Ric Reeves back to the outside. He finally gets himself under control. And Maxon is the one back in the ring. I don't know if the referee even knows who's supposed to be in the ring. He's counting now as Maxon stands on the throat of Cassidy. And now we get a legal tag. And pulling out of the corner and just dropping on the back of his skull is Cassidy. He's going to be tough. He might be knocked out here. Didn't get a leg hook. Only got 2. Things are looking rough here for the team of Cassidy and Reeves. Ripped and reckless. Reckless and ripped. Ric Reeves stand on the outside, desperately want to make that tag. Can Crash Cassidy get to a full vertical base and take care of any part of business right now? He's onto a knee. He's 1 foot down with one knee down. Now he's up. He's on 2 feet. One shot to the midsection on Baker. There's a second and a third. Did that break the hold? Is the hold broken yet? It's broke. Cassidy trying to fight back. And now lays one in on Baker. Gets a second one in there. Is he going for a third? He's trying, but Baker has him locked down and pushing him back. Oh, he grabbed the tights. I didn't see it. Had him by the trunks. Pushed him back into the corner. And now a tag into Maxson. And Maxson backing up and going for another splash, this time with the backside. One to the front and one to the back for each man by Maxson. And now Maxson dragging him across that rope to the far side corner. Forearm shots across the jaw, going for an Irish whip to the far side corner. From far side to near side, Cassidy's able to come out with a big clothesline, and both men are down. The two biggest men in this matchup are down after Crash Cassidy used the momentum of the ropes to just level James Maxson. Maxson, Cassidy, both men need to make tags. Both of them are about as far away from their corners as you could possibly be in this moment. Cassidy's trying to use the bottom rope and the middle rope to help himself. He's crawling there. Here comes Reeves. Reeves over to the top. Here comes Baker. Both men are fresh. Reeves with a big back elbow. Reeves with another back elbow. Down goes Baker. It's one-on-one for the tag team matchup. Reeves, Baker, duck under. And a big pickup and a big belly-to-back suplex. Cover, 2, and Maxson just saved the matchup. Maxson scoops up Reeves. Going to be looking for a big power slam here. No, big maneuver there. Had him up on the shoulders and just dropped him in a backbreaker style maneuver. But Cassidy's back in the matchup and Maxson doesn't see it. And he's going to pick him up. Is he going to do it too? No, the big swing through. And that's the big Cassidy wrecked maneuver. Get wrecked, James Maxson. Cassidy took a big brunt on that one. I think he mustered up everything he had. We're back to the two legal men, Baker and Reeves. Reeves off the ropes, sidestepped by Baker. Reeves took all that on his back. Cover, looking for the DDT, into the neck breaker. Reeves rolls through, into a roll-up, small package, got the 3 count. Tag champs retain on the small package. Able to roll through the neck breaker was Ric Reeves.
And Reckless!
A little worse for the wear are the tag champions, Ripped and Reckless, but Reeves and Cassidy get that victory. Circus of Pain heading back to the back. They are not pleased or happy with the outcome of this matchup. But our tag champions nonetheless. Fans, thank you for joining us here for PWL Showtime. And wait a minute, hold on one moment. The Circus of Pain is back out here. They just took out a referee, and oh my God! James Maxson with a chair. He just leveled Ric Reeves. Baker on the outside. Now he's got a chair and he's just straddling the throat of Crash Cassidy. And there, onto the shoulder again, we see Circus of Pain inflicting pain, dropping Ric Reeves on the chair. We said Circus of Pain wasn't happy about the outcome, and now they've proven it. My God. They've leveled the tag champions, and now they hold the tag titles. I think they should have those belts. Fans, tune in next time. We'll get an update on the tag title situation and an update on Cassidy and Reeves. What a dastardly attack by the Circus of Pain.